Shannon Sharpe returned to Undisputed today, and they immediately got into an argument. Let's check it out. What's good, people? Welcome back to a YouTube exclusive from the Dope Content channel. Let's get right into it, man. Shannon Sharpe returned yesterday. I did a podcast yesterday saying don't speculate on nothing until we hear from Shannon. Well, we heard from Shannon, so let's get right into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's see what happened today.
Undisputed.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody, and welcome into Undisputed here on FS1. I'm Jen Hale. That is Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe. Guys, good to see you. Shannon, I understand you have something you want to share this morning.
Good morning, yes.
Morning.
There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture, innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to Damar Hamlin struck me a little different. As a brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are a part of the game, I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right, okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead, let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Well,
you could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought,
Skip, just let.
I didn't know you were going to bring up
No,
this.
I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where Damar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet. That's what I was going to do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay. I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanations, so clearly somebody.
No, they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
Thoughts and prayers remain with Damar Hamlin.
That's where the
gentlemen,
focus should have been,
certainly,
and not on the
continues.
football game. Yes, let's go, Jen. Thank you.
That was pretty awkward, bruh. That was pretty awkward. And a lot of people saying, oh, well, they interrupt each other every day. That's just what they do. Yeah, but this is an opening monologue of Shannon Sharpe trying to explain why he wasn't on the show yesterday. And all he had to do was mention a tweet, and Skip instantly got in defense mode and started attacking. No, I stand by it. Let the man finish, because what he was trying to say is the reason I didn't show up yesterday was because I didn't want the whole episode to be me and you arguing about that tweet. So I didn't show up yesterday for that reason, but here we are arguing about the tweet anyway. So, I mean, and plus this is a lot, man. This is building up and it's starting to get real tense in that studio with those guys. They did manage to finish the show. I didn't see anything else happen. I didn't see any more clips from them. So they managed to finish the show. I mean, both being professional, Shannon Sharpe being professional, and Skip, they just going back and forth because I believe they went to go ahead and talk about the Lakers at this point.
As he continues his fight. All right, gentlemen, let's jump into our first topic. Let's talk a little NBA.
Yeah, they went straight into the Lakers. So, it's just funny, man. Like people saying, Shannon he's triggered right now. He's real tense. And I agree, he is. But this stems back to a couple of weeks ago where Skip just disrespected this man when they was arguing about Tom Brady. And Skip started taking personal shots. Tom Brady's way better than you are. You'll never be as good as Tom. Stuff like that. And they got into it real bad 2 weeks ago. So this is stemming from that. Skip say he don't read Twitter. He don't read the comments and all that. But I know for a fact Shannon Sharpe does. Shannon Sharpe reads everything on Twitter that's sent to him. So you got to think it's been over 2 weeks of him hearing from players, from fans, from other media personalities, people telling him, you don't need the disrespect. You're better than Skip Bayless. You shouldn't have to take disrespect, being interrupted, being belittled, being cut off and all this. You don't have to take it at this point. So even though Shannon is not reacting to this stuff on Twitter, he's seeing it. He is seeing it. And he's liked some of the comments that came at him about being disrespected and he don't need Skip anymore. And people feel like, well, yeah, you the Hall of Famer, but Skip feels like I brought you on my show, so you should be honored that I have you on my show on this platform. And that's how people look at Skip. They think Skip feels that way, and he probably does. Honestly, the way he acts sometimes, I can believe it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just what it is. So this is building up from, just being interrupted and belittled 2 weeks ago. And then he skips out on the show because of a tweet that he didn't want to argue about. He skipped out on the show. Then he comes back to explain why the next day, in 45 seconds while he's talking, he gets interrupted by Skip Bayless. So, I mean, but apparently they finished the show. There was no issues. The people are begging for Shannon Sharpe to leave Skip and do his own thing or just go across the table and get him. He's not going to do that. He's not going to do it. So stop tweeting the man about it. I mean, these guys have been getting into it since day one. Some has been sports, some has been personal. And since we're talking about them getting into it and it's a new year, 2023, let's go ahead and watch all of their arguments from 2022 so you can see that this is just what they do. This is what they do. So let's get into it.
Stop. See, the problem that I have with a lot of people is that they try to make things mutually exclusive. Tom Brady doesn't care about stats. Tom Brady don't care about this. Bull jive.
Bull jive to you.
Bull jive.
Who cares about winning Super Bowls?
Quarterbacks are the most arrogant, people that play professional sports. You know that and I know it. Want to bet?
He'll be a free agent.
Yeah, he'll be a free agent. He's free.
Yeah.
And don't nobody want him. How you not want something that's free? You put candy out there, free candy, somebody grab a handful of it. I mean, free clothes, free chairs, somebody go come out and get one. Free Bibles, people will take one. Yep. Make a free agent, ain't nobody want him. Okay. How you not want something that's free? Football game.
Okay, so here's what I know. Last year with Tyreek Hill.
Right now.
Hey, stop it. It is my turn.
You going back to last year.
Time out. It is my turn. I gave you all of your phony baloney that you spewed all over the table. It is my turn. It is my turn. Asked.
But you picked them. You picked the Bengals.
I told you I'm not going to pick them anymore. Don't give me that baloney.
That's what you giving me baloney. I'm not going to pick them. I don't want to jinx them.
What did I tell you? Wait. What did I predict before the year started? I said the Hall of Fame, but for 6 straight years on this show, you have tried to send Tom Brady home.
Now, Skip.
Is it time for him to go home?
Is
it time for him to go home? I need it on the record. I need it right now. No. We got to go bigger picture.
No, we don't.
You're saying
Let's
he's awful.
Let's talk about this. See, that's what you always do. You always try to shift. Go big picture. Go to yesterday. Behind Washington Commanders, New York Giants. And it did what it needed to do. Now those 2 drives, and you were still behind. And come on, Skip, don't do that now. You being real petty, bro. Let me talk.
I haven't said a word.
I know you're doing them. Come on, that's childish. Your team lost. That is very childish. Let me talk.
Your opinion is childish.
Go ahead.
Go. And you're telling me Brady got outplayed? Baloney!
He did got outplayed.
It's the biggest bunch of baloney you've ever spewed. Matthew Stafford. Guess what Matthew Stafford had in the second half? It's my turn. Stop it. It is my turn because Matthew Stafford. Oh, that's really funny.
Yes!
Matthew
you still lost, Skip. He lost.
You know what? How did he look yesterday? He gets an F?
No. I got the floor. Because all you do is bring up those 11 games. All you do is go back to talk about when he was a rookie and won 7 games. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about because I got the floor. Baker Mayfield is dead last in 2022 in QBR.
Blah, blah,
He's dead last. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah. He's 57.8. He's 30-30 completion percentage. You going to let me talk? Hold on.
Real good.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
This guy, you talking about he did the shot of shots at LeBron's house. Why can't he win the finals without Steph, Clay, and Drake? If he's what you said he is, why can't he do that?
Well, he'll have a shot.
I want a shot.
Real coach, yeah.
They're still giving out COVID shots. They got the second booster available now. So that's the only shot Kevin Durant's going to get.
I've had 5, so.
That's the only shot Kevin Durant's going to get. He throws talent. He yells and screams. You criticize Aaron Rodgers for doing the exact same thing.
I do.
Well, criticize him.
Okay.
Criticize him.
It works.
No, see, now
it works.
Aaron Rodgers.
He's won 7 Super Bowls. No, it's not. You see.
You making my point.
You said they were dead. Now you're trying to say, well, I don't know. It's about the division.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Baloney, it's about the division.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Baloney.
how much do you trust the Cowboys?
Okay. I'm a 9 because I got them going 12-5. I like this quarterback.
Because you hadn't answered the question about Cooper Rush yet.
What are you talking about?
Because that's what you do.
If you'll stay on point on question.
You never stay on point.
Okay, I'm about to stay on point.
You're not going to get on point until I'm done talking.
Okay, all right.
That's right.
Spew all your hate.
I'm going to spew it
your
all.
Your Baker hate. Spew it. Looks sillier than any man in the history of the world has made you look.
Is he making me look silly now?
6 straight years.
Is he making me look silly now?
He will.
Making me look silly?
I need it. I need you to tell me.
I said he was terrible. I said he was terrible yesterday. He was terrible for the first 6 weeks.
Is he washed?
You see it.
Is it time to go home?
It's been that time.
I think it's my turn. I let you spew all your baloney to start the show. I didn't say a freaking word.
It's over, Skip.
Okay, here we go. It is my turn.
He's still lost. Take the rest of the show.
Okay.
He's still lost.
So
17.8, because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly what he is.
Oh, you have 4 Twitter followers.
Don't worry. Go ahead.
No, it's not my turn.
No, I'm not going to go. Because you're doing this, I'm trying to talk, and you, go ahead. Go ahead.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take it. It is my turn now. And here's what really happened last night.
A clown.
He talked about he wanted to get Skip. He chose to team up with the flakiest guy, Kyrie Flaky and Grandma's Biscuits. He chose to team up with him. You talk about culture, and I'm going to continue to go.
All right.
He's 187.
Tell me when it's my turn.
It's not your turn.
Okay.
He's Phil Football Focus got it graded 37%.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, go ahead.
Blah, blah, blah. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you. Whew, finally. All right.
Blah, blah, blah. What you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No.
Skip, I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
Skip, what did I got to see what you do? No,
I'm going to keep it on the game.
Every time I'm going to interrupt you like you did me. Go ahead.
All right, well, let's go to the next topic.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right.
Because you ain't going to do it. You going to let me talk like I let you talk.
I let you talk for 8 freaking minutes.
All you do is go back to talk about 2016. You talk about the 11 games. You never stay on topic.
I'm trying to talk about yesterday. Do I get to talk about yesterday?
When I tried to talk about you, hold on.
Whew.
And every time I turn around, Bronco Country, let's ride. Bruh, the car broke down. You not riding, you walking. So how the hell you gonna talk about let's ride? Your car broke down. Either you out of gas or the car need repairing. But Russell Wilson has got to play better. You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? I see a water bottle. They're like, this. I'm like, ma'am, is this free? Yes. You go to Costco. It's free. The sample. Be the sample. That joker was free. Ain't nobody want it.
Did Sam Darnold win a playoff game? I don't think he ever won a playoff game. Did he?
How you not want?
Did Carson Wentz ever win a playoff
I'm trying to figure out how somebody didn't want the #1 overall draft pick from just 4 years ago. How bad must you be? There's nothing wrong with Tom Brady. Let me get you a record.
Okay, I'm on record. I think that's been going on for about 5 years.
No. Had it become public. Remember, video changes everything. When things become public knowledge, it changes everything. So now I want to get you a record. Is there anything going on with Tom Brady? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Oh, now you don't know.
Neither do you.
Now you don't know.
Neither do you.
Now you don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you don't know.
So I'm going to remind you that. Double mug.
Get the tight end.
I don't know why this clip is in this video because Skip is nowhere to be found, but I guess we'll just keep playing it.
Ross, the tight end, Jesus. Come on, get it. I'm like, is Ross? What is Ross looking at? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
You disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your dignity.
You disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have at it.
Okay,
Take off,
I'm going to have at it because I'm going to have at you.
Oh, stupid boy. Get on my nerve, man. Skip get on my nerve. He's a professional troll. I've been trying to tell y'all this for years, man. But hey, you you know, sometimes you got to find out the hard way. Shout out to everybody that came through to watch the YouTube exclusive. It's not a long video at all. I just wanted to give y'all an update of what happened since I did a podcast yesterday talking about Shannon Sharpe not showing up in Skip's tweet. So I had to do a follow-up video real quick. So appreciate y'all that come through and show love, man. Make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you go to dopecontent.com as well. Man, as we're trying to grow, we appreciate all the subs, the super chats, the membership. All that is welcome. The cash apps, all that is welcome as we continue to grow. All that money goes right back into the stream. We've upgraded capture card. We've upgraded lights and mics and mixers. Now we're trying to get a new camera. So all that goes into the stream. So we appreciate everybody that show love to the dope content community. Much love to y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. And until next time, I am out.